to my YTC. It's your girl Juju, and I'm here up with another video. Alright guys, so today I'm excited. I'm literally excited because we are on the road to 100 subscribers. Like literally, I am so honored. I want to thank each and everybody of you that has subscribed to my channel, guys. I'm so grateful. I love you, and when I say I love you, I really mean it. I know most of y'all might even be strangers who have never met or anything, but I still love you. The fact that you're supporting me, I'm great. By the way guys, before I continue with this, I just wanted to state that everything that I'm saying in this video are not things that are maybe stated by whoever are the wisest people on earth. These are just literally my own opinions, and this is how I live my life, and I just wanted to share it. Anyways, today's video is going to focus on how to be confident in your own skin, just as by the title below. So I've realized that I've done a lot of videos where I'm with people, where I'm with friends or whatever, but I've never really communicated with y'all. I felt like I needed to interact with you guys. I just wanted to talk to you and just share a couple of things that, you know, one or two things that might help you or something like that. So I wrote down the things that I was thinking, or how I know who I am, you know, how I'm confident in my own skin, and I decided maybe it can help somebody out there that is also struggling, because it's a struggle, and there's a lot of people that really struggle when it comes to knowing themselves, or how to be confident, how to just, you know, just be the person. Alright, so without further, the first thing that you need to do when you want to be confident in your own skin is to have a relationship with God. I know, what does God have to do with anything? I mean, come on guys, God created you, right? It's literally written in the Bible that we are fearfully, wonderfully made by Him, right? So the fact that He brought you on earth, the fact that He knew you before you were in your mom's womb, He knew who you're going to be. So he had an idea of who you were going to be before you were in your mother's womb. He knew who you were. So when you have a relationship with Him, then He is going to guide you in the right path, and He's going to show you how to go about being yourself. It is also stated in the book of Isaiah 43 verse 4, where He says that we are precious and honored in His eyes. So imagine knowing that you are precious, that you are honored in God's eyes. Like, it's a great thing, guys. It's a great. So number 2 is to be authentically yourself. To be authentically yourself, meaning you need to just be who you are, right? I know there are times that we want to imitate other people. It could be because we admire them so much. They are our role models. They are, you know, people that we look up to. It can be a celebrity, it can be your big sister, it can be anybody, your mom or whoever, right? But then it's okay to have a role model, right? It's okay to look up to somebody. It's okay to want to reach their level, because I mean, it's like a ladder, right? In life we are climbing a ladder, but then the thing that you are not supposed to do is actually to try and be them. Try and get something from them, but not be them, because it takes energy to imitate somebody. It takes time. It's like you have to fill yourself up with something, a whole different personality that is not your own, and that is what is wrong. Okay, let's take an example. Let's take an example of a bottle of what do you call it? This energy drinks, the ones that come with this other container. They're called Powerades or something. When you buy that bottle, right? When you shake it, nothing is gonna come out. Literally, like, it's because that is what was put there by the companies, whatever they put the juice in there, right? But then when you decide to put in water instead, and then you keep it for a while, maybe 2 days, you start using it as a water bottle. There is a time that you will realize that when you shake it, it's leaking, and that is how human beings are. The moment you put another personality that is not your own, you are going to be something. It's like you're going to be lacking somewhere or somehow, because it's not who you are. It's not who God made you. The third thing is to love yourself, guys. To love yourself. I cannot stretch this any further. You should always love who you are. You should love the body that you're in, the skin that you're in, the color of your hair. You know, those nappy curly hairs, those whatever you got, just embrace it and love it unconditionally, because there is magic when you love yourself. You know, I spoke to a friend of mine, a classmate actually, when I was busy preparing for this video. I asked her how she handles the loving herself part, and like she mentioned that she has acne on her face, right? But then she doesn't try and cover it up with makeup, because she even hates makeup. She told me that the times she used makeup in her life were only 3 times. 2 because of farewell parties, and the 3rd was at a wedding or something. And then I was like, but then she has black spots when you see her face. And then she literally loves herself. She loves her face. You'll always see her smiling. The girl is joyful. And honestly, I did not even see those black. I'm not trying to be whatever here, but to be honest, I didn't see how dark those spots were until she spoke about it. And that's when I actually took a better look, and I was like, oh. Like, I saw she has stuff, but I never really gave. So that's the thing about loving yourself. When you love a part of you that you might think is not okay, everybody is not going to notice it. It's like, even if they do, it's nothing. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say, but Number 4, you should understand that it's okay to have insecurities. You know, it's okay. It's okay. Like, there is, let's admit it, all of us have something in us that we're probably not that comfortable with, not comfortable showing to people and whatnot, probably because of whatever reasons. But then what is not okay is when you're not working on it, or when you're not loving yourself. Like I said, when you love yourself, nobody is going to notice, right? Let's say you have, okay, myself, I have a big forehead, right? It's not my insecurity. I actually love my forehead, but there are other people right there that also have big foreheads, but they have a problem with it. Do you get it? So if I don't love it, who is going to love it on my behalf? The moment you hate something that you already have, something that you cannot change, then who is going to love it? Just love it, and it's not going to change. And then there's something like body weight and other things. People hate their bodies because they are probably like chubby or too skinny, and now they want to gain weight or they want to lose weight and whatnot. It's okay though, but then at the end of the day, you can lose weight to a certain extent, because I feel like when you are made a certain way, one way or another, you're gonna go back, right? You're gonna go back to who you really are. So when you're old, you are going to be that chubby mama. When you're old, you are going to be that skinny mama. So it's just who you are. Love it. Yes, of course, you can try and eat healthy. You can try and, you know, just try and work on it a little bit, but you don't really need to bring yourself down because of an insecurity. Like, what is that? All right. For number 5, no, that's not number 5. Okay, number 5 is turn negative words into positive words. Let's say, for instance, you do something, right? You perform, or like maybe you are talented in some way, or you just do a speech, you do something, and then there are critics, you know, who are criticizing you, telling you that you were whack, your voice was low, that you were not even loud enough, nobody could hear you, nobody was cheering because of whatever reasons and whatnot. You know how you're going to turn that in a positive way? Yes, you're going to listen to them, because they're going to be there. Even if you try and cover your ears, if you try and run away, you're going to go on social media, you probably even post it, people are saying memes, people are writing things, a lot of things are going to be happening. What you got to do is, you're going to look at these remarks, right, that you're getting from all these haters, and then you're going to put them in a positive way. Okay, they were telling me that my voice was low, I wasn't audible enough. Maybe I need to work on that. Maybe it really is true you are not audible. Like, work on what they are saying, but don't necessarily give them the power of thinking, oh, so what, now I can't even perform anymore, I can't even do whatever anymore because people are saying this, people are saying that. People are going to talk, baby. People are going to talk. They are gonna talk. They are always, like, you can actually buy a whole building for yourself. They're gonna talk and ask you, why didn't you turn it into a school? You turn it into a school, why didn't you turn it into something else? You know, they are gonna say something. So at the end of the day, you should just turn them into positive thoughts, and hopefully they'll work for you. The last thing, number 6, is do not be hard on yourself, right? We all make mistakes, we all have down days. Allow yourself to feel bad, right? Being confident doesn't necessarily mean that you should always be bright. You should always, it's like you are always happy. right? Everybody has down days. Everybody has days where they feel like they are not okay. Allow yourself to feel that. I'm not saying you should go around looking all moody, you know, walking like a clown or whatever. But then allow yourself to feel something when you are feeling it. Do you get what I mean? So lock yourself in the room if you have to. Pray to God if you have to. Like, give yourself pep talks, call a friend, therapist, psychologist, whatever. Just allow yourself to go through the process, get better and get back out there, because the world is waiting for you. No time is gonna stop, and that's a fact. So my lovely girls and guys, oh guys, it's good that you have watched my video till this far. To whoever is watching right now, I've decided that because we are reaching 100 subscribers, I've decided to look for a name, right? So my channel name is Jolina's Empire, right? And the reason to this is because I'm a queen. I believe that every female out there is a queen, every male out there is a king. So okay guys, so this is editing me, and I realized I don't know what I was saying, or perhaps I was just being too faulty with a lot of things right there. Anyways, what I wanted to say was that I thought of a name, and the name is hashtag Kings and Queens Empire. So if you've watched my video till this far, please do a hashtag down below. I mean hashtag Queen Empire or hashtag King Empire. That is if you are a male or a female. But thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Please do subscribe to my channel if you're new. And that's it from me. Bye.